What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Trinity Wolf, and well, what I've got for you today is some MasterDuel highlights. I'm going to be continuing to do this maybe every other couple of days, where I just take really top tier peak moments I've had in MasterDuel. Even though I have a love and hate relationship with this game, there are some moments that are just pure gold. So in this case, we are facing against Kashtira. So of course, I didn't go first. We just immediately activated Max C, which pretty much made them pass their turn. We had Call by the Grave for their Max C, and then now, as you can see, we use Shadow Mist to search for Ferris. We use Rival Reinforcements to search for Crosskeeper. Book of Mooning the Fenrir, using Crosskeeper to special Stratos, attempting Stratos to search, grabbing Malicious, use Ferris, pitching Mally, summon Ferris, and then of course getting our increase into our spell and trap zone. Linking, his back row just kept like flashing, so I was just trying to bait whatever the heck he had back there for like the longest time. But as you can, I won't have any spoilers. It doesn't even come up yet. So of course we use Cross to search for another Stratos. Normal summoning that Stratos to pop his back row. Go Infernal Divisor, and yes, I was playing my Neos version of this deck. That's why you see the Grand Mole and the Dark Panther, because obviously we don't have Infernal Rage yet, so can't really do like the crazy combos like we used to. So this whole time, it was Tier Elements Kashtira. Wasn't really expecting that. I don't know why he just didn't trigger it soon. Maybe he was just hoping for no monsters to be on the board for me to make Dark Law or something. But he chooses for me to mill. And I go over the graveyard there. I use my Denier and my Mask Change, but putting Denier in the grave works out for me, so I was like, cool. Now we go Malicious, getting a copy of Malicious, and then we go into Wonder Driver. Sometimes I slow down my turn just so you can keep up the pace with the game. We go Polymerization. We actually had to fuse these two together to make Sunrise because I wanted to trigger Crosskeeper in my grave for me to draw 2 cards, and then also for me to get Miracle Fusion. And then of course his board kept flashing as well, so I was like, okay, he might have something else too. So then we draw our 2 cards, discard a card. As you can see, it really didn't change anything in our hand because we drew a Fusion Destiny and a Ferris, not even changing my hand at all. We go Miracle Fusion and to wake up your elemental hero, and then I go Fusion Destiny into DPE, of course, sending Dark Angel and Plasma. And then, yep, here he comes, the unstoppable Destiny hero, Phoenix Enforcer. And then we go Battle Phase, killing the Tier Elements Kashtira. I probably should have swung against the Kashtira, but it actually worked out in my favor, to be honest, because I forgot about the attack boost. So I took damage, putting my increase back into my spell and trap zone. We use increase to put Malicious back on top of the deck, but then we actually just pass our turn here. So they go for a Scareclaw effect. I go increase, distributing Denier to bring out increase. And of course, Kashtira comes out. We trigger increase effect, summon increase, send mist. We search for a Liquid Soldier. And then he goes Battle Phase. And when he enters Battle Phase, I decide to pop his Kashtira card, getting out Spirit of Neo, searching for Polymerization. And then, you know, he just goes ahead and summon a freaking unicorn. I'm like, of course he had a unicorn. He has the Birth, the Theosis. I was like, oh my god, he's gonna come back. But there was one thing that he did that he probably didn't even think about. I made DPE with Fusion Destiny, so I thought he was gonna link it off or get rid of it in some way, but he never did this the entire time. So he just destroys my card with it. Fusion Destiny destroys DPE, putting it back into my graveyard and able for me to summon it. Immediately as soon as I draw for turn, I activate the Maxi, triggering his trap card in the back to just, you know, go ahead and summon a monster out before Maxi resolves, obviously. But I'm going to get to draw a card anyway, because you already know how Shangri-La works. He's going to have to special summon. I draw a card into Hero Lives. He targets DPE to destroy it. I was fine with it. He uses Unicorn, banishing my second Sunrise, because I play 2 in this deck. Because of Kashtira, I play 2 ofs. Just for this account, I don't have another DPE yet, but I will craft probably another one. We go into Cross Crusader, literally bringing back DPE to the side of the field because we never used this pop effect. We just let him get destroyed. He actually goes and banishes my Cross Crusader, which I guess was smart because he knows I'm just going to trigger DPE anyway. We normal summon Dark Panther, copying Fenrir, fusing away my Liquid Soldier with my Malicious to make Absolute Zero, triggering Liquid Soldier for me to draw 2 cards, discarding a card. He goes and attempts to target 3 cards in my grave. We go Phoenix Enforcer, and then he has nothing. We destroy Absolute Zero in the Birth, and then, of course, Birth doesn't resolve. We draw our 2 cards, pitch the Hero Lives into Favorite Contact and Protection of the Elements, destroying all his monsters with Absolute Zero. We attack with Dark Panther to banish it because we copied Fenrir, and then swinging directly 2,500, setting 2, and passing. And then DPE resolving because I never got him into the grave, putting Denier on the field, putting Malicious on top of the deck, and therefore taking the victory. Like, I couldn't tell you how satisfying that match was, and I'm pretty sure you guys could agree with me. So on to the next match, which is also Kashtira, which you guys should already know. We go first, and they immediately trigger Maxi after I do this Foolish Burial. So therefore, as you can see, triggers Maxi. I'm like, okay, well, I gotta play this a little differently now, which is fine with me. I have protection, a mass change. We use Mist to search for spirits, protect myself. We use Stratos to search Ferris, setting the protection and the mass change and passing. As soon as his draw phase hits, we slap down Maxi to see what he does. And of course, he's playing Kashtira. I draw some cards. You know, he's just going to continue to do some of his combo. He goes Theosis, Eye Protection of the Elements, banishing it. But then, of course, he has a Rise Heart in his hand, banishing my top 3. I think I lost a Malicious and a Polymerization. He just ends his turn with Protection of the Elements, returning Stratos to the field. And he goes Shangri-La, special summoning Ogre. We literally normal summon Mole, giving him back his monster. We go Cross Keeper, special summoning Spirit Neos, getting out the EM Shuffle, shuffling back Spirit Neos to get Stratos onto the field, and then Stratos to search, getting Mist. Ferris, pitch Shadow Mist. As you guys can see where this is going, we're just pretty much just popping the hell off now. And then, yeah, Ferris, place increase, Shadow Mist search, getting our Liquid Soldier, increase effect, attributing one of the Stratoses, getting his effect out. Obviously, for Vion's effect to send a hero, we send Neos this time, so we could draw a card with Ian Shuffle. As it here it comes now, banishing, and then drawing a card, and then we go ahead and link summon into our Infernal Divisor. Because we shuffled Neos back, we kind of want him back. So we go reveal the Nebula Neos, grabbing Dark Panther, grabbing Neos, and then we go into our Wonder Driver here. We go into Wonder Driver. That's what I thought. And then we're going to fuse Liquid Soldier and Neos together to make Sunrise. But you know, this would be Wake Up Your Elements. I mean, this would be Infernal Rage if Konami would just give us the damn card. But they don't want to. Triggering our effects in the graveyard: Crosskeeper, Wonder Driver 1, Crosskeeper 2, Liquid Soldier 3, and Sunrise 4. Pitching, we got rid of our Aqua Dolphin, putting our Vion back in the deck just in case when we take damage. We Miracle Fuse in the Aqua Dolphin to make Absolute Zero with our Link monster, and then just setting all that. And he actually had Nibiru, but with the way this worked out for me as well, because I made Absolute Zero, killing his Nibiru token, we triple Tactics Talents, ripping out the Fenrir out of his hand, and then we pass. And then he draws for turn, and then literally during his draw phase, we were going to summon Cosmo Neos, but he surrendered before that even happened. But anyway, guys, if you liked these highlights, let me know down in the comments below. I'll continue to do this. But anyway, I'll see you guys